welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And it's all happening in Minnesota from the Target Center in Minneapolis. The Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For Los Angeles, they stole one on the road in Game 3 and have every intention of doing the same tonight in spite of a rabid opposing crowd. Timberwolves, Lakers, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, good evening. Karl Anthony Towns is certainly the franchise player now for the Timberwolves. Cat said, you lead by action and you lead by words. I'm more of the action guy. When things get tough, I've got to be the guy that leads the charge. Kevin, he knows his role and he knows his place atop the Wolves franchise.
Knows it very well, DA. Thank you so much. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Howard in at the 5, down low. And for the Timberwolves, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Towns. Then it's Culver. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the 1. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now LeBron, Caldwell Pope outside. Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. Over Russell. James misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Howard with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Outside Russell. Outside Towns. Beasley outside. Now here's Culver. Over Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Howard.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Green passes to Howard. Culver with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Culver's got the ball. And it's Russell missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Russell following the basket by Anthony Davis. Russell left side. And it's sent back by Howard. And they're able to recover. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Russell against James. Lets it go. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. free throw good, LeBron.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Now here's Towns. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. That's on Dwight Howard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Davis. No good on the shot. Towns with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Culver, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And here's James outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
Pass to Cousins. Here is Russell. Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by James. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 6. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Towns. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
The first one falls. And Beasley drops both of them. LeBron with it. 6 points for him. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Now the pass to Russell. Back to Beasley. Passes it to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Wants to get it to Beasley and does. And the shot is good.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
James outside. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Culver. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 9-point game.
Yeah, you know, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot two.
And he makes the first.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Culver. And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 11. Turner, the bounce pass. Here's Russell. Towns trying to get open.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Shot on the wing. Unable to get that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And here is Davis. There's the dish to Green. LeBron against Russell. LeBron kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell-Pope's got 7.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Green. Turner looking around. Here's Towns. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And it's Towns missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
LeBron drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here is Hernangomez. Now Cousins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective, is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Spellman's checked in. Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Quinn Cook comes in for James. And Cousins drops them both. Here is Cook. Caldwell Pope outside. And McGee kicks to Kuzma. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Turner kicks to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Cousins. Over Morris. Cousins, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Excellent D that time there from McGee.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Outside Turner. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Turner. Here is Cook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's Russell with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Spellman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here is Cook. The 11-footer. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
Here's Reed. Rebounded by McGee.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Morris. Back to Cook. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. McGee, the pass to Caldwell Pope, and it's good for two. 9 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
That one goes in.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 14. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one drops. Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now, here is Russell. Puts it up. That one wide left. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and, you know, be in the foxhole with those guys is, you know, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Green, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Cook in at the point guard position. That's good from Green.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Now here's Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Beasley drops both of them. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here is Cook. Floats one up. It's good. Cook's got 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Culver. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, you don't see off guards inside all the time, but Culver, with his size and skill, does a nice job doing the dirty work to get to the foul line.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
Well, you think about Jared Culver back at Texas Tech, carried his team to the national championship game and ended up being the 6th pick in the 2019 draft.
And the second free throw, good. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Cook, the pass to Howard. Now, here is Morris. And it's blocked. Beasley with a clean look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Bounce pass Howard to the paint. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now, here's Culver. Lock at 6. Unloads. Kept alive. Reed. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here is Cook. He's got 7. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cook's got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
So good to see young players have a feel for creating for others, and Culver flashes potential as a real playmaker.
Here is Cook, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Morris right side. Green, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 18. Beasley with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And good that time. Beasley's got 8 points.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
The drive by Green. It's deflected. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. That 3 off the mark. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Now, here's Culver. And then Culver with the dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Amari Spellman. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Quinn Cook. Now, here's Howard. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Juan Hernangomez. And both free throws good for Green.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here's Culver. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And it's Davis with the jam.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Beasley. But they'll get another chance. Towns, no luck. Lakers leading by 21. Green finds Kuzma. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Green against Beasley from 12 feet out. Thumb shot is good that time. Beasley's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Kuzma. He has 7. And it's Davis missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And stolen by Russell. Kept alive, Minnesota. No good from Cousins.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
It's Davis with the drive.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Here's Russell. Great touch on the 16-footer. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
LeBron dishes to Davis. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Minnesota. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Kyle Kuzma.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Russell. Turner passes to Culver. A 3-ball.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And so he makes both from the line. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The pass to Towns. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, you try to look for weaknesses in Towns' game, but really not much there to speak of, particularly at the foul line, where he's been terrific.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Shoots over Culver, and that one's good. James. LeBron's got 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
LeBron against Russell. Goes up to the stripe. Offensive rebound. Towns. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Davis for 3. That one's not going to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Towns. Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
As it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 22. LeBron passes to McGee. Left side, Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. And here's Green outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Towns.
Tremendous combination of power and finesse there. I mean, once Towns gets to the rim, it's a wrap.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 10 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Towns kicks to Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
So free throws for Russell, something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And so Russell hits them both. James with it. 14 points for him. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. Up the floor. Here's Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. He's got 8.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Pass to James. And the dunk by James.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Minnesota with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Russell.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Spellman's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Quinn Cook's checked in for Green. And here is LeBron. He's got 16. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Davis. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
2 points. That one goes. Russell's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And he lobs it up, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Culver passes to Towns. Here's Russell, back to Towns, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Culver. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Caldwell Pope, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. And the pass to Hernangomez. No good on the triple. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James wide open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Now Turner. Here's Towns. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Lakers, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
The shots were not dropping for them, and now they're in a big hole. They got to be talking about a way to get good shots. Their shot selection, not at all what it needed to be.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. It's been a clinic out there by James.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got D'Angelo Russell, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Culver, and it's Beasley in at the two-guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron left side. Caldwell Pope outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 18 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Towns. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope for 3. Green kicks to Howard. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And they call an illegal screen here.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Howard, the pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
The Lakers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Beasley, the pass to Towns. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Towns for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
Three shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Green. That one misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Releases. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Towns has got 14 points. Passes it to LeBron. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Russell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one's good by Davis. Here is Russell. 15 points in the game. And the Timberwolves call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Beasley left side. It's stolen by Green. Kicks to James. Kuzma outside. James left side. Shoots over Culver. Trying to get open is Davis. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 22.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. The wide open look here for Kuzma. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Jarrett Culver. The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, LeBron. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. Looking to end the run. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's James, and it goes down 2 points.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Russell looking around, top of the key, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And, you know, despite the turmoil Russell has faced early in his career, there you see why he remains one of the league's top young prospects.
Green, the pass to Howard. James with a deep three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Cousins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron outside. Pass to Kuzma. Over Russell. Here's Howard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
2.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Omari Spellman has come in for Cousins. And it's Juan Hernan-Gomez in for Russell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Cook's checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. And that one's good by LeBron. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here is Cook, covered by Beasley. Cook, good. Cook's got 11 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Culver's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Cook. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Turner's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for the Lakers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And it's Caldwell Pope in for LeBron. Free throw off from Cook. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Reed. The rebound by Cook.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Beasley from past the arc. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Here is Cook, covered by Beasley. The pass to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. From outside the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. Turner, the bounce pass. Here's Reed. He can't hit that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Beasley, 14 points for him. Passes to Spellman. Outside Turner. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 5. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist in this one. Here is Cook. Covered by Beasley. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Beasley, here we go. He gets that one.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. That's good from Beasley. Here is Cook. He's got 13. Caldwell Pope outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one at the line is good. Evans, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. He's off on the second. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Hernangomez passes to Spellman. Off with the layup. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Yes, that goes in. Caldwell Pope's got 28 points for the game.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
And Turner kicks to Hernangomez. The pass to Towns. Trying to find Hernangomez. Gets it to him. 4 on the clock.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
LA has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And he's good on the second. 1:10 left to play here in the third. Here is Cook. He's got 13. Pass to Morris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. And so it's Minnesota with it. And Turner kicks to Hernangomez. Pass to Towns. Over Morris. Towns, no luck.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Caruso. No good on the 3. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Towns is doubled. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Cook looking it over. Shoots over Turner. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Spellman. He has 7. Towns wide open. Another miss by Towns. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Morris is out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
No good from outside. The Timberwolves shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And it's Evans missing. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Horton Tucker, the pass to Morris. And the shot goes down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Okogie, the pass to Lehman. Misses from close range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Dudley dishes to Bradley. Caruso kicks to Bradley. 6 to shoot. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Bradley's got his first points of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Noel, guarded by Bradley. Noel, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Okogie, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Outstanding vision from Karl Anthony Towns. Not only is he willing to give it up, but he's ready to find his teammates when they're open.
Bradley with the ball. Pass to Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Towns with the bucket.
You know, for a guy with Towns' size, I mean, to have this level of body control, I tell you what, it's no wonder the contact didn't bother the shot.
Morris finds Bradley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Okogie misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Caruso
seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And there's the pass to Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 20.
And this is Karl Anthony Towns at his very best. When he's got it going like this, he keeps it going.
And here's Bradley. Here's Morris. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Great open look there. Evans has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Morris. The shot comes out. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here we go, one-on-one. Okogie inside the three-point line. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Horton Tucker. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Evans. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Inside, here's Dudley. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Lehman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pass to Noel. Another shot, and Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Horton Tucker. There's the pass to Dudley. There's the feed to Morris. No good, unable to end this run.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Lehman. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Passes to Green. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the way-in.
Well, the defense that time really challenging Danny Green, but Didn't phase him at all. Still got it up and in.
Outside, Russell. He feeds it to Beasley. The shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Davis in the corner. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in, and it's Juan Hernan-Gomez in for DeMarcus Cousins. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for James. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Pass to Hernan-Gomez. He kicks to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Evans, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dudley's checked in. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. He dishes it to McGee. Hernan-Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan-Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Evans, nobody around. Hits the three from the wing. Evans has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here is Cook on the wing. Green pulls it up. Feeds it to McGee.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
And he makes the first. Layman, he's checked in for Culver. And then for Los Angeles, Horton Tucker's checked in. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. Both free throws good from McGee. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Evans, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Good on both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Cook. Baseline jumper. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Another miss by Minnesota.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Minnesota shooting not great, 40% for the game. Puts it up from 15. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. And finished off by Hernangomez.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Lakers working the ball around now. And there's the pass to Cook. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. And some changes here for the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And it's Russell missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes it to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Off his leg, kick. And it's whistled a kick. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Bradley. Clock at 6. And Dudley kicks to Caldwell Pope from deep. Evans with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Okogie misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And so Bradley nails both of them. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Okogie, the pass to Reed, and he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Pass to McGee. Over Reed. Here's Dudley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Dudley's got his first basket.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bradley dishes to Dudley. Pass to McGee. Back to Dudley. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Noel, he can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Caruso kicks to Bradley. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Noel. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.